no, I will do that over again because I don't know what I'm doing. My name is Liz Ashley and welcome to Wayward Sprit Pod. So today I'm really excited because we are going to go through GIFs. Now I don't know how everybody else says it, but I say GIFs. So I don't know, some people say GIFs. I don't know which one it is. But anyway, GIFs. So okay, so one of my favorite things about the Supernatural fandom is that we have a GIF for everything. And it honestly
just makes me so happy, and I don't know why, but it really does.
So, yeah, you say GIF? Okay, cool. Yeah. I think that's how GIF, not GIF. GIF, right? No, GIF. I don't even know anymore. GIF, yeah. Okay, whatever. You say it so much, then you forget. No, but one of my favorite things about the Supernatural fandom is that we have a GIF for everything, and that makes me so happy, and I don't know why, but I absolutely lost it when I was finding these for this episode. I lost it. There are so many that are just so funny. I lost my mind. It was great. So I'm very excited to go over those. But first, of course, we're gonna do Wayward News. And then our monster of the week this week is werewolves. I'm really excited because I love werewolf lore. Yes, I love werewolf lore. So yeah, let's get started. So first, I am going to share my screen while we do the Wayward News stuff because I have pictures and stuff from the news that I want to show. So let's talk about the news of the week. So this is a picture of Bree and Sam and Kim, and they were at Pensacon. It was in Pensacola, so that's why it was called Pensacon. And I consistently get FOMO now. Every time I see a convention, I get FOMO because I've been to 3 conventions in my life, and I just want to go to so many more. And so every time they happen and I'm not there, I'm like, what is life? They're so fun, and I just wish that was my life. That's goals where I could just be like a roadie, only for conventions. That'd be great. But yeah. But anyway, so yes, these lovely ladies were there. I love them all. And I know last week I said that Jen Padalecki is my girl crush. Well, she is, but so is Brianna Buckmaster. I think she is just one of the most gorgeous people in the whole entire world. I really do. I just think she's so gorgeous. Yes. And I will show you. See, look at that. Look how pretty she is. I mean, honestly, I wish I could look as good as her. I just think she's beautiful. I can't say enough about how beautiful she is. Okay. Yeah, see, look, they're both so beautiful. And Sam is so nice. I've probably told this story before on another video. I don't remember, but I probably have. I met her at PlanetCon in Kansas City. So actually what I was going to say is I like these smaller cons. The Supernatural Con is amazing and it's so much fun because it's just supernatural. But I kind of like the smaller cons like this because when you meet them, you actually get to talk to them and have a conversation. And at the Supernatural cons, you don't really get to do that because there's so many people and they have to get through everybody. And so the smaller cons, you get to actually sit there and talk to them and get to know them. And I got to do that with Sam, and she is one of the nicest people ever. And she's great. And then when I saw her in, I think it was New Orleans. When I saw her in New Orleans at the Supernatural Con, I went up to her and I was like, oh my gosh, hi, I met you over the summer. And she was so nice. She's just so nice. So that was my story. I have a lot of con stories. I really just need to I've been thinking about doing a pod episode just about some of the con stories that I have because I think that would be fun. But yeah, I mean, Brianna is she's so gorgeous. I mean, look at her. Okay. I'm done. And then there's Kim. Oh my God, she's so amazing. Kim is another person that I got to meet her at Planet Con 2 in Kansas City. And again, it was at a smaller con, so I got to see her and like talk to her, and she was so nice. She is legit one of the nicest people ever in life, like legit. She's wonderful. She's a wonderful human being. She's great. But yes, but actually at Planet Con, at that small con, Felicia Day, I got to meet her too, but she had the longest lines out of like almost, except for Misha. It was Misha and then Felicia Day. Misha had very long lines, of course. And then it was Felicia Day. I mean, her lines were so long, and she's really nice too. But yes. All right. Okay, next story. This is so cute. So I got this from All Things Jared Padalecki on Instagram. And so Jen posted this. So I guess she's in Idaho, visiting her parents with the kids. And Jared is filming Walker. And this is just so cute, honestly. They are my couple goals. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, Jen and Jared are my couple goals. And if it's not like that, then I don't want it. Putting that out in the universe. Sorry. Oh my gosh. I'm a mess today. Today's been a day. But yes, I love them so much, and they really are my goals. And yeah, I love them. All right. It's actually, okay, I'm going to side note a little bit. Sometimes I actually feel guilty for like having a crush on Jared because I love Jen so much. Like,
is that weird?
I'm like legit. Sometimes I get like, I'm like, man, like he's fine, but like I shouldn't be thinking that because I love Jen. You know, I don't know. Yeah. This so this is Odette. I thought this was really, really cute. So this is her in Idaho. She's like the cutest little girl.
I don't want kids.
But she's cute. She's so cute. And then there's I think that's Shep. Yeah, that's Shep, and he's on there. I have never been skiing or like snowboarding or anything like that. I was talking to a friend about that the other day. I've never been. Honestly, like I would like to go, but it kind of scares me. And it's for the weirdest reason. So wasn't it like Sunny and Cher? Didn't Sunny die from like skiing or something? He like went down the wrong way and died. I thought I looked that up, and I think that's true. I don't know. I should probably look it up again. But isn't that how he died? I think that's how he died. And ever since I saw that, it's terrified me. And so that's not why I haven't gone. It's just I've never had the chance to. But yeah. I don't know. Is that weird? I guess it is a weird thing to say. All right. This next one is actually my favorite news of the week. It's my favorite news of the week. It is Jared and Jensen on the set of Walker because Jensen is directing it, and I am so happy. I still need to catch up on Walker,
but I am so freaking happy. I can't wait. I'm so excited.
And I'm gonna have to catch up with Walker because I can't wait to see this episode. And I've been waiting for this moment for so long. And when I saw that the other day, I was so excited. Also, though, who posted this? Because I looked on like Jensen and Jared's stories and I didn't see it. So like maybe I missed it, but like I was kind of like, where did this come from? Yeah, so that's another question that I have. All right, so the next story is that Misha, his new show, Road Food, right? I would look, but the my outline is like on another window because I didn't want to show that because that's boring. But yeah, and so Misha's show Road Foods is actually going international now, which is really cool. So congratulations to him. I haven't watched that show yet. I need to watch it. It looks really good. And he was talking about it at the Nashville Con, and it sounded really cool. And so I'd like to watch it, but I haven't yet. I need to catch up on all their shows. It's so funny. I watched The Boys in like 2 days. Like, I finished those 2 seasons in like 2 days because it was like so engaging. I mean, The Boys is like freaking amazing. I can't wait for season 3. Again, I stand by it. Eric Kripke is a genius. But I haven't watched Road Food I mean, I have watched Walker, but I'm not caught up. Like, what? I'm very behind. Yes. Also, see, look how cute he is. Like, oh, he's so cute. Me just simping over Jared all of the time. So this is Jared. I don't know why I'm telling you this is Jared Padalecki. You know that. He is running a half marathon. It was like the Austin Marathon. That's awesome. Also, I was so happy the other day when it was 2-2, when it was 2-2-2-2-2, and it was a Tuesday, and it's Tuesday, and Jared Padalecki said it, and he said yesterday was Tuesday, right? But today is Tuesday too.
I was so happy when he posted that.
I was like, sir, you literally have my heart. Like, oh my God. I was so excited. And it's so funny because, like, I know a lot of people, like, on Instagram, like, they call certain days, like, Tuesdays, and it's, like J2, you know, but they call it, like, a Tuesday. You know what I'm saying. And yeah, and so it's so funny when I see other people, like, post happy, like, Tuesday, because I'm like, yeah, it's actually, like, it's not funny when other people do it. It's kind of, like, our fandom thing, and, like, you know, and it's like they're not saying it because of Supernatural. They're just saying it because it was like everyone called it like Tuesday. You get what I'm saying, right? But like we've been always saying stuff like this for a while, and so like I'm like, why?
I don't know. You get what I'm saying, right? I don't know. Maybe not. Probably not. It's fine.
It's fine. Okay, so this isn't news, but I found it on Instagram this week, and I thought it was really funny. So I wanted to save it. So this is a meme that I found on Instagram. It says Supernatural pickup lines. The first one is, "You must be the Impala because I want to ride you all night long." I think this one's really funny. "You're hotter than apple pie." I thought that was cute. And then this one says, "We should go out on a Tuesday so we can relive it over and over again." Okay, that's funny. And time appropriate. This last one, though, it says, "My love for you burns like a ceiling fire." And it says that last one, OMG. Oh, so funny. Oh my gosh, so funny. I just can't. It's hilarious. Yeah, so that was that. So now we are going to go through these GIFs, and I'm very excited. I found some. It's really funny though, because like I don't use this Pinterest that much anymore. It's like an old Pinterest that I have, and I've just like automatically signed in on my computer, I guess. And it's so funny because like I accidentally saved all of these GIFs to my cooking board on Pinterest, which is strange. I know, I didn't mean to. It was an accident. But I just kept doing it because they were already there. So that's why it says cooking. All right. Let's see. So we're going to start from... where are we going to start from? From the bottom. If I can find it. I found a lot. I was very excited because they were so funny, and I lost it. I really did. Okay, that's the end. No, is that the end of it? Nope. Okay. As you can see, I actually have recipes. Okay. Oh, wait. This is stuff from like before. Okay. This is stuff that I saved before. Let's see. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, this one's really funny. It's a really long GIF, but it's really funny. And this isn't like a hijack post. So most of these are hijack posts. Some of them are not. But I saved a ton of GIFs from Supernatural just on like funny ones, and then ones where we hijacked, and then like funny threads that maybe people made of Supernatural. There's so many good ones, and I love it so much. And I'm gonna check. And you said love that. Yes, it's so exciting. Okay, so I am going to read this because it's really hilarious. And this is the first one, but it is long. Okay, so it says, my friend doesn't believe that Supernatural has a GIF for everything. So her challenge for Tumblr is, does Supernatural have a GIF for? Okay, I'm going to do my screen bigger this time so you can see it. Does it look okay? I don't know. All right, anyway. Okay, so I'm gonna read you this. My friend doesn't believe that Supernatural has a GIF for everything, so her challenge for Tumblr is, does Supernatural have a GIF for Doctor Who, Sherlock, tacos, lotion, Peter Pan, pizza, unicorns, Harry Potter, markers, ducks, puddles, vodka, licorice, soup, ice, M&M's, Oprah, soap operas, which we already know that they do, wrestling, pirates, and it says, now she has 20 more if these are done. My guess is they are all going to get done, so here you go, Tumblr. Challenge accepted. I really, really love this one because, like, because they do find a gift for everything. It's just impeccable. Okay. So it says Amy Pond, huh? Cute name. So I'm guessing that's from Doctor Who. I've never seen Doctor Who, but I'm guessing that's from Doctor Who. This is Sherlock, and it says, nice one, Sherlock. I think that's what Dean says. Nice one, Sherlock. Yeah. Okay, and this next one is a taco, right? It's a taco. I think that's funny. That girl obviously hasn't watched Supernatural, because if she had have watched Supernatural, she would have already known that there's tacos in there. You know what I mean? Because that taco scene is wonderful. It's a wonderful scene. Okay, and this one says, as long as you lube it, I'm fine. I think it was lotion. I think 4 was lotion. Yep, 4 was lotion. Of course, Misha is the one who said that. I'm not surprised. And then number 5 was Peter Pan, which, clap your hands if you believe, was the actual freaking episode. And then she said pizza, and it says the pizza man. Yes. So yeah, this girl obviously hasn't watched Supernatural, because, like, I mean, some of these are like obvious. Like, if she would have watched it, it would have been like obvious, but whatever. I think, yeah, unicorn. That was that the what episode was that? I thought it was the Sully episode, but now I think it's the episode with, like, when they thought it was aliens, but it was fairies and leprechauns and stuff. You know what episode I'm talking about? Man. Okay, but anyway, they said unicorns, and there is a unicorn. It says, thank God we got Harry Potter here to save us from the apocalypse. Who are they? I don't remember this. I don't remember this at all, but it's hilarious. What is he drawing? I think I know what he's drawing. But that's a marker. They're saying marker, and this one says duck. It's a duck. I have not seen this con video, but it looks wild. It looks wild. And they said puddle, and then they said vodka, and it says, you know what? I stand by that sandwich. Nobody likes licorice. It's made of dirt. I like licorice. But sandwich was the word. Anyway, I like licorice. I think it's great. I don't like, you know, I mean, I like Twizzlers, you know, that's licorice. Twizzlers are damn good. Sam. Please be tomato soup. I think soup was the word. Please be tomato soup. Which is funny. I feel so bad. I think iced was the word, but poor Sammy. Oh, and then M&M's, which, yes, the Wendigo episode. And he says, wasn't that on out of Oprah or on Oprah? The word was Oprah. And then, yes, of course, this is the soap opera one. Like I said, obvious. I could have told you we had one from a soap opera at the beginning, and I did, because we do. Because the French Mistake is my favorite episode. Yes. All right, what is this one? All-State Champion. I don't remember this one. It's 19. Let's see, which one was 19? We're almost done. There's 20. Oh, wrestling! And then Pirates. I remember that one. That one's actually in the later seasons, right? Because that's when they go and because the wrestler died, and then they went to go see all the wrestlers, and yep, you know what I'm talking about. All right, and then Pirates was the last one, and he says, vampire pirates. That's what you guys are? Oh my god. I remember that. That was so funny. I love that. We really do have a gift for everything. He said, this is great. He said, I haven't seen that con video either. I'm not a huge fan of licorice, but I don't hate it. Wrestling, yep. Vampirates. Oh my gosh. Vampirates were... Yes. Okay, and as you see, we are back on my regular page. Why? I don't know. What would this be if I actually had my stuff together? Okay. Let's see. Cooking. It says Tall Hall Dorm. Yeah, this is from when I was in college. Why did it do this? I pressed cooking. What the? Dorm meals. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is from when I was in college. That's what this Pinterest is from. Alright. I was a very different person in college. Alright, that wasn't that long ago. Alright. Let's see. What is the next one we are going to talk about? Okay, so that was that one. Okay, so let's do this one. I think this one's funny. So it says Tumblr user Jensen Ackles, because I guess he's bow-legged, right? Tom Hiddleston. I don't know much about Tom Hiddleston, so sure. Jared Padalecki. And then it says, guys, I think this was supposed to be a beautiful deep post, and then you put a freaking moose on there. Okay, that's cute. It wasn't as funny as I remember it, but it's cute. Okay, let's look at... Oh, this one's really funny. Okay. Oh, okay, okay, so it says, the supernatural fandom forever taking over posts that have nothing to do with them. Yes. I've never personally done it, but I support it. It's my favorite thing. Okay, I'm gonna do this again so that way it doesn't look weird. Okay, so number 3. Have you ever looked at a window and wondered how injured you would be if you jumped out of it? Not in like a suicide-y way, more of a, if a killer clown broke into my house right now, would jumping out the window be a reasonable escape plan way? Why isn't society more interested in the real and terrible threat that is killer clowns? Because the Winchesters deal with them. Well, Dean does. so funny. And it's like these people were obviously trying to be like funny as well, but like we took it over because we're the best. All right. I love how I'm taking credit for it, even though I've never done it. I should. Oh my God, wouldn't that be funny if we did that one day on a podcast? Oh no, we're going to do that on a live hangout one day. We're just going to go through freaking Tumblr and hijack posts. It's going to be epic. I can't wait. We're going to do it. Yes, I'm going to schedule it. Okay. I am so excited. All right. This next one. See that girl in the back of class you just called quiet? Doesn't care. Oh, okay. I don't. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I was reading it wrong. Okay. See that girl in the back of class you just called quiet? She doesn't care. She was thinking about gay fanfic. Oh my God. And then they have this GIF. I don't know if I'm allowed. I don't know what I'm allowed to say on here, you know? And it says gay orn. I'll say orn. It's orn with a P. All hours of the day. I don't know what I'm allowed to say on here. And like, I don't know what, when I put it on YouTube, I don't know what, I don't know. I should probably read the rules. And then someone says, of course we have a GIF for that. Of course we do. We literally have a GIF for everything, and it's the best thing ever. Okay. If I had the power to control time, I would probably just use it to sleep more. If you stopped it in a test at the last minute, just wandered off, brought your notes in, finished it correctly, and then put them back, that would be a good idea too. I like that idea. If you could stop time, you wouldn't do tests. You could just take stuff from shops and live off of that. No, that's illegal. And then they put a Jensen Ackles laughing face. That is funny. And then, okay, so the next one says, a friendly reminder that there are only 15 more Wednesdays until Christmas. And it says 15 Wednesdays until Christmas, 15 Wednesdays until Christmas, 15 Wednesdays until Christmas. And then there's this kid and it says, but how many more Tuesdays? I'm crying. Oh my God. This Tuesday thing is really coming up a lot. It's quite funny. Okay, this one, this is one where I lost it. I lost it. It says, you are incredibly, so, you know, it's like, which one do you want? Like, would you push the button if this was the situation? And it says, you are incredibly good looking and everyone wants to have sex with you. But everyone you sleep with will die horribly. And then Sam. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm like gonna cry. It's so funny. It's so funny. And like, it's not funny for Sam, but it's like so funny. And I'm just gonna say something real quick. So the blurry wife in the finale, you know, she wasn't there when he was dying of old age. So that leads me to, this is not funny. I don't know why I'm laughing, but that leads me to believe that she died as well. Which is not funny. Okay. Oh my God, it's so funny. It is funny. Whew. Okay. All right. Gotta gain my composure back. All right. Oh, you've probably seen this one before. This one's pretty popular. It says, some people on Tumblr GIF so quickly it's actually not natural. You could say it's supernatural. Distant clapping for the supernatural fandom. Distant groaning from all other fandoms. We're just the best fandom. Get over it. All right. And it's, see, this duck thing is coming in again. I have never seen this. I don't know what's going on. It says, duck deflated. Hong Kong's favorite new resident takes a turn for the worse. I love I wonder if this is actually like a news story. Like, that's so funny. And it says world news. No. And then it has Jensen. I don't know. I need to watch that now. And then, okay, so this one is an actual photo of Cass after going into the river. Okay. All right. That one wasn't that funny. All right, let's go to the next one. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. All right. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so it says if men had periods, it would be a effing national crisis, and there would be a vending machine selling pads on every street corner like it was an effing Starbucks. And missing work for that week would be completely justified. Same goes for if men had children. God, I don't know if I can say this. Damn. Okay, whatever. Abortion would be made legal quicker than a death on Supernatural. And it says, was that last part necessary? Like, it's so serious. It's so serious. like, I'm sorry. Really though, like, was that last part necessary? Like, it was so serious. And then they said, quicker than a death on Supernatural. Like, I mean, you made a good point. People die a lot on Supernatural. Oh my God, that's so funny. Okay. My biggest fear is falling and dying in the shower and my family finding me naked. And then the caption on the picture says, Dean randomly dies in the shower. I used to think that was a fake caption until I actually watched the episode. I mean, oh, that's such a good episode. It's so funny. Okay. All right. Okay. Grandma has been run over by a reindeer every Christmas Eve since 1979, and frankly, I'm beginning to believe it wasn't an accident. And it says, so get this. You know that Christmas song? Those are the hashtags. Oh, it's so funny. Okay. And then this one says, hot people are always hotter when you find out how nice they are. And it has Misha. That one's not funny. That one's just cute. Cute. This is fun. These are so funny. Oh my gosh. These are hilarious. All right. I'm going to look at your comments now. All right. But how many Tuesdays? You said Sam pressed the button. Sam must have pressed the button. Everyone died. Okay. Almost like everyone. I think the only person who didn't die that he dated was Amelia. And she's like the... This is going to sound really mean. But she was like the one person that should have. I'm just kidding. No, I'm not. I don't like Amelia. Okay. All right, let's watch this. Let's look at this one. Oh, this one's funny. Okay. It says the key to friendship is caps lock. Isn't it odd that the key to friendship is a lock and not a key? If there's a key, then there must also be a lock. I love that scene. It is so funny. Oh, it's so funny. It says, look, the Supernatural fandom just contributed to a post without ripping our hearts out. And then it has a gif of him ripping their hearts out. My bad. Please accept the sandwich as a gesture of solidarity. I just got my sandwich from the Supernatural fandom. What the F, guys? Is this some sort of joke? And then it has... What is it, like the Turduncan? The Turduncan? And then it says, I don't joke. I mean, they are just trolling people, and it is amazing. It's amazing. I love it so much because half of these people have no idea what we're talking about probably. They probably have no clue what's going on. Oh, it's so funny. It's so funny. And there really is like a perfect gift for every situation in the Supernatural fandom. I mean, I love it. And I love that it's like a thing, you know, like that's our fandom's claim to fame, that we have a gift for everything. It's amazing. Like I've said before, it is literally one of my most favorite things about this fandom. All right. Let's look at this one. Okay. Can boys ever walk up to a trash can and throw things away normally, or is that just not an option? No, because if they get too close, they will get sucked into their place. That's horrible. To their place of true belonging, and it says actual footage, and then I don't know what that's from. And then it says everyone clap for the Doctor Who fandom, and then it was Jared, and then it says, and they have come to reclaim their throne. Because I guess that's from Doctor Who, and so except for that's not from Supernatural. Like that, like I get it was probably the Supernatural fandom who did it, but like that's not from Supernatural. But okay, it's still funny. It's still cute that it's like, and they have come to reclaim their throne. Oh, it's so funny. So funny. It's our throne, and you can't take it. Okay. All right. Let's look at this one. This one looks funny. Okay. Sleeping is nice because you're not actually dead and you're not awake, so it's a win-win situation. It's like being dead without the commitment. It's like an open relationship with death. Over here as the description, it says another Tumblr post hijacked by Supernatural. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. So funny. I really do love these. I really do. I think they're hilarious. Like, they're so funny. Excuse me. Okay. So this one, I'm pretty sure most people have seen already. I've seen it a lot, but it's still funny. It says, just because your fandom has a gift for everything doesn't mean you should add a gift to everything. And it says, but I don't understand. God gave me a job. That lady was psychotic. Okay. She was like one of those people who's just like too anal about everything. Like, calm down, girl. Okay. Let's see. This next one. Oh, I've read this one before. It's so funny. I really like this one. Okay, so it says, being popular on Tumblr is like sitting at the cool table in the cafeteria of a mental hospital. And then they said, of course there's a pic for that. Of course it's from Supernatural. Did you expect anything else? This is one of my favorite episodes also. I love this episode. It's so funny. Like I said, it just tickles me that there really is, like, we either have a GIF or a picture or a quote for everything. Just like perfectly. And it's like, it's insanity, but it's amazing. Okay. I still have that song stuck in my head. Like I'm about to, like every time I'm like about to burst into song, because that's what I do when I'm by myself. Okay. I don't friend zone people. I relationship zone them. You want to be my friend? Too bad. We're dating. Don't you remember? We're married. And it says, I swear our effing awesome fandom has a gift for everything. Because we do. And that is so funny. Oh my gosh, it's another good episode. Don't you remember? We're married. I also like the first part of that. That was really funny. I relationship zone them. All right. Let's see. Okay, let's go. This one's funny too. Okay. That guy is cute. That guy's cute. Okay. He's very cute. And it says, hot doctor game too strong. It's him. It's Dr. Sexy. It says, of course, we have a GIF for that. Oh my gosh. And I also think it's funny how this girl, like, like, this has nothing to do about Supernatural. I just think it's funny that this girl in this pin in this picture, I think it's funny that she took a picture of the doctor like that without, like, him noticing. And she's just, like, so bold to just, like, just, like, take that picture and, like, send it to someone. I think it's hilarious. Funny. Very funny. Okay. Now, okay, so let's go to this one. So we actually talked about one of the pictures in here last week. Yes, we did. Okay. It says, in ancient times, kisses were used to seal contracts. And this is where the idea of people kissing at weddings originated from. And then someone says, wait for it. And there we have it. I love it. I love how, like, people not in our fandom, like, know what's gonna trigger the Supernatural fandom. They're just like, wait for it. Like they'll be here. Just wait. Like, I just think that's hilarious. And there we go. The Supernatural fandom strikes again. Oh, man. So funny. All right. Let's see. I have so many. I'm like, I don't know how many more you want to go through. How many more do I have? Oh, not that much. I don't have that many more. I tried to pick a lot. Okay. So it says this, the description of this is the Supernatural fandom forever taking over posts that have nothing to do with them. And it says trying to leave Tumblr, and this guy's like looking at a wall, and it says a wall. Big day for fans of walls. There's a fandom gift for this too. I don't know where that is. Big day for fans of walls. I don't know. I don't get that one. That one wasn't as funny. But okay. Let's see. Okay, what's this one? Will you marry me? Okie dokie. Supernatural fandom runs in. I like him. He says okie dokie. And then someone else says F me. We really have a gift for everything. Okay, so this one says, does Supernatural have a gift that can relate to Steven Universe? I don't even know who Steven Universe is. But someone commented back and said most likely. Most likely. Probably. We have a GIF, like, for the pandemic that, like, hadn't happened yet, which I think is wild. It's wild. All right, this one looks funny. Okay. Remember that time Sam glued a beer to... Oh, so this one isn't, like, hijacking. This is just one of the ones it's like a Supernatural thread. It says, remember that time Sam glued a beer bottle to Dean's hand? It says, remember when Supernatural didn't always hurt? I bet it hurt ripping the bottle off of his hand, though. But not as much as finding out your dad went to hell because of you. Shut up, Satan. He said, shut up to me. I mean, this is so funny to me. And, like, I bet you if anybody else on Tumblr saw that, they'd be like, what? What is happening right now? Like, who are these people? Okay, side note, again, another side note. So, I don't know if you saw, but there are the pins that Stans has for Elena Hoffman. I don't know how to say it. And you know, she was Abaddon. And so and in the post that Stans made about, like, her giveaway, they didn't say, like, it wasn't about the pin. They were giving away, like, her fake head that, you know, they chopped off or whatever in the show. And it just said, like, you know, enter to win Elena's head or Abaddon's head. And that's all it said. That's literally all it said in the caption was enter to win Abaddon's head. And, like, this is how you enter, da-da-da-da. And I was like, people who are not in this fandom are really gonna be very confused as to what is going on right now. There was no explanation. There was no nothing. It was just, oh, you can enter a giveaway to have Abaddon's head. Literally what it said. And I was like, okay. I mean, it really made me laugh. I was very, yes. Oh, yay. Okay, let's do this one. Let's do this one. Oh, you know what? I think I've seen this one before. It isn't as funny, but, okay. So it says, happy has 5 letters. Pizza has 5 letters. This is no coincidence. Death also has 5 letters. Death does enjoy his pizza. And then it has, I like the pizza. I guess this was funny. It says, this post had no relation to Supernatural. How the F do you manage turning every single post about Supernatural? Because we're obsessed. It's an obsession. I think I've had a conversation with someone about that before. I'm like, you're either like very obsessed or you're not. Like you're not like like there are people that have watched like a few seasons and like whatever, but like I feel like Supernatural is like one of those shows where it's like you're either that person that's only seen a few seasons and then quit it or doesn't really watch it, or you know what I'm saying, and they're like like they're not a fan, they're just kind of like, oh yeah, I've seen parts of it, you know what I'm saying, or you're like deeply obsessed with it. I feel like there's no middle ground. Like I don't think there's a middle ground. That's just how I feel though. All right. I did see this one before and it is really funny. It's actually one of my favorite. It made me laugh so hard. Okay. So and in the title for this is 18 times Tumblr proved that Supernatural is the most bonkers TV show ever. Thank you very much. No, so okay, so this is Sammy when he was little, and he says, I want to be normal. And then they have a picture, the picture of him licking the knife. And it says, you're doing a good job, Sammy. Poor Sammy. Oh my god. Oh, it's so funny. It's so funny. All right. Okay. So you can, I don't know if you can see it. It says, so it's just like, Crowley, Dean, Lucifer, and Gabriel were all in other shows. And it says, did somebody say a prison AU? Orange is the new plaid. That's funny. Orange is the new plaid. Funny. Oh, okay. We've already looked at this one. All right. We're at the last few up at top. All right. Let's see. Okay. My favorite one, I think, is this one right here. And this one. Ooh, those are both good. Okay. We're going to do this one first. This one's not hijacking. This one's just funny. So it has Dean, Sam, Bobby, and Cass, and it's like the way they're standing, it's like a video game and you like pick the character, and it says, I cannot describe in words how awesome this is. And it says, this is great. I bet you start at Bobby and acquire idiots as your level, as you level. And it says, yeah, because he requires it. He acquires idiots. Oh, that's funny. And it says, and you have to play through Cass to raise Dean from perdition. Oh my gosh. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. Let's see what this one is. Oh, that is not. Nope. 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 No. Not what I was trying to do. No, what is happening? What is happening? What is happening? Sorry. My computer's like going insane right now. Can I please just look at this? Thank you. Thank ya. Okay, yeah, this one is also just a funny one. It says, I like that the SPN description on Netflix is siblings Dean and Sam crisscross the country investigating paranormal activity and picking fights with demons, ghosts, and monsters. Picking fights. It makes it sound like the demons, ghosts, and monsters are just hanging out, and all of a sudden Dean and Sam show up and like bug the shit out of them. Hey, Wendigo, nice wig. What's it made of? Your dead mom's chest hair. Oh my god. So funny. So funny. So funny. These are, I mean, I don't know who comes up with this stuff. It's great. This is another one where people were like, wait for it, they're coming. Okay, so it says forcing people to listen to my music when I'm driving. Wait for it. Driver picks the music, shotgun shuts his cake hole. And it says the supernatural fandom never lets us down. The supernatural fandom scares me. The supernatural fandom is doing the only thing it knows how. I love how people talk about it on Tumblr. It's like, oh, it's so funny. Okay, so these last two are actually my last favorite two. All right, let's go. Okay. Okay, so I was eating some of those sugary, gross conversation hearts. They were on sale for $1 at work, and I was reading them. They say like cool and you're cute, and then suddenly one says save me, which is strange. Okay. But it says save me, and then the next person says Dad went to the factory. He hasn't been home in a few days. And then someone says, why do we always end up here? It's because we have no other choice. Oh, I just think it's so funny. Because we have no other choice. Oh my god. Okay, this last one is the best one. I think this last one is the best one. We have saved the best for last. All right. It says, are you the devil? No.
Are you sure? Because Mr. Fizzles can sense when you're being a liar.
It says, I'm effing choking. Someone help me. Oh my god. That one is, I just think that's the best one. I just think it's the best one. I think it's the best one. I do. Also, so DJ at the Nashville con, he said that a lot of people actually like make Mr. like Fizzles for him. He's like, I have so many sock puppets. And I think he still has Mr. Fizzles, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So that was all of the gifts. Oh, it was
So fun.
Now it is the Monster of the Week time, and we are going to be talking about werewolves. And first, we are going to talk about the werewolf lore in Supernatural. So I'm getting this from the Supernatural Wiki. And it says, in mythology, werewolves, so I guess it's just saying Pad of Definitions official website. I don't know. So I guess this is just like in general. In mythology, werewolves are entities that are human but shapeshift into wolf form during certain lunar time frames. This phenomenon is also referred to as lycanthrope. Oh, I can never say it. I can say like lycanthrope, but this one's lycanthropy. I can never say it right. The change from man to wolf is held to be possible by witchcraft or magic, and can be voluntary or forced by certain cycles of the moon and certain sounds such as howling. In some folklore, werewolves are immune from aging and most physical diseases. They can be killed by any wound that destroys their heart or brain, or by any form of death that causes brain or heart damage, such as hanging or the other oxygen okay. They can be killed by any wound that destroys the heart or brain, by any form of death that causes brain or heart damage. Okay, I don't know why they had to go more depth into that. Okay. Okay. So this actually has a lot of stuff, like a lot of regular lore too. So I guess we're just gonna read from here. So, it says Sam and Dean encountered werewolves when they were quite young. In 1995, Dean tells Sonny the bruises he has are from a werewolf.
But I don't believe him.
I don't believe him. I think John was abusing him. Not on like purpose, I don't think, but I think because I mean he was a drunk back then, wasn't he? And like I don't know, there's just so many like different little like hints at it, you know? And so like I personally don't think that was a werewolf, but okay. And it says in 1997, Sam writes an essay for English class about a werewolf hunt his family was on the previous summer, which I think is so cool. I thought that was so cool that he actually had the balls to like write about it, because he was like, it doesn't matter, I'm going to new school in like a month, like what do I care? Like it's like, okay, Sammy. Said, yeah, you kind of feel the same. Yeah, I mean, the more you watch that episode over, the more it's like, yeah, like, it's so sad. It's really sad, but it honestly explains a lot about Dean's, like, character. You know, it explains a lot of his, like, mannerisms and stuff, because, like, he wants to, like, prove himself to his father because he's never felt good enough. And then, like, you know, him having, like, you know, sometimes it's hard for him to be emotional, and it's probably because of that, you know? Yes. All right. And then it says, it is believed that the only way to kill a werewolf is with a silver bullet.
Except for in the Vampire Diaries.
Yeah. Isn't it funny? I thought it was so funny when I first watched the Vampire Diaries, and they were like, oh yeah, that silver thing, we just told everybody that to like get them off our backs. I was like, okay.
Okay.
Anyway, I know, I'm weird. All right. Very funny. All right. Also, actually, there is another part of lore. So some people think that like werewolves come from Greek mythology, which I think is the most interesting lore. So it says, okay, emerging from Greek mythology, the werewolf is a person who changes into a wolf. No, it's just saying the same thing it said earlier. Okay, well, I'll tell you what I know some of it. I know some of the werewolf lore. Let's see. Maybe it's on this other one. No, we're going to get rid of that. Okay, so I know, so the werewolf lore that I find very interesting is the Greek mythology one. And it is about, so basically I think Zeus was upset with, I'm just gonna Google it. We're just gonna Google it. Because I thought it was on here and I thought that that's where it was going, but it wasn't. So werewolf Greek mythology. Yeah, there we go. Because it's a really interesting story. Okay, yeah. So it's werewolves made an early appearance in Greek mythology with the legend of Lycaon. Yeah, I knew it was something like that because I feel like that's where they got like lycanthropy from, you know? So it says, yeah, so according to the legend, Lycaon, the son of it's not Pegasus, it's like Pelagus? I don't know. Angered the god Zeus, and when he served him a meal made of the remains of a sacrificed boy. As punishment, the enraged Zeus turned Lycaon and his sons into wolves. And they were like werewolves. And yeah. But I guess Lycan means wolf. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I guess Lycan means wolf. But yeah, so that's the history that's like the werewolf lore in Greek mythology, and I just think that's the most interesting one, personally. All right. But yeah, we see werewolves a lot in Supernatural, like so many times. There's Heart, where Madison turns into a werewolf, and that is one of the girls that Sam and
and she died.
Let's see. All Dogs Go to Heaven. There was a werewolf in that one. I don't remember that. I guess they must have just mentioned them. Bitten. Is that the one I bitten? Oh, I'm trying to see which one is that. Is that the one where it was like a documentary style? I think it was. I don't like that one. I don't like that one. It's one of my least favorite episodes. It's you said, oof, poor Sammy. Sammy, he did really like her. Yeah, I don't like Bitten. I never have. And maybe it's just because like Sam and Dean aren't the center of it, and that that bothered me because I'm like, the whole reason I'm watching this is because I'm attached to the characters, and like I didn't like Bitten. I really didn't. I thought it was stupid. You said it wasn't my favorite. I don't care enough about the characters in it, right? Like, see, and that's the issue, because I'm just like, they did the same thing with one that we're probably going to talk about in a second, Bloodlines. They did the same thing with Bloodlines, and it's like, well, they did that with Bloodlines because they thought that they were going to make like a spin-off of Bloodlines. And it was going to be like it was going to be like a whole spin-off that they were going to do, but it didn't happen. So that's why they did it that way. Like, that's why it was so like it was like all about them, but it wasn't good. Like, Bloodlines was not good to me. Yeah, I know most people don't like Bloodlines. Like, majority of people do not like Bloodlines. I don't like Bloodlines. Sharp Teeth. This is when Garth was a werewolf, and it's so funny because at cons, like, he'll like, DJ will tell this story, and he's like, when they first told me I was gonna be a werewolf, he said I got so mad. He's like, I was so mad because I was like, now they're gonna have to kill me off. He's like, now they're gonna have to kill me off. He was so mad, and then they were like, no, they're not gonna kill you off, like da 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 da. They tried explaining it to him, but I guess he was like, well, why can't like he's like, he like tried to like pitch an alternate thing to him. He was like, well, how come I can't like just kill Beth, and then like that'll show them that like I'm on their side, and then I like hunt with them, or I don't know, it was something like that. Like, it wasn't verbatim, but it was something like that, and I just started cracking up. He was like, man, I was so mad. He was like, I was so worried that they were gonna kill me off the show. And oh man, you said oof. Yeah, I know, it's so funny. Okay, and then let's see. There was that one. God, there were so many of them. There was the one when Claire turned into a werewolf. I mean, Garth comes back a lot when he's a werewolf. There was one in Carry On. Oh. What? But that's not how. Huh. I haven't watched Carry On since it aired.
I refuse.
Okay. But anyway, so let's see. It says werewolves and lore. So it says lycanthropy, the ability or power of a human to transform into a wolf. There is also a mental illness. So actually, lycanthropy is a real thing. It's a real like thing. It's in like medical books. And it's because there is and it says there is a mental illness in which a patient believes he or she has transformed into an animal and behaves accordingly. It's a real thing. I don't remember a lot from, I remember some stuff from Carry On, but I was such a freaking emotional mess that like, I don't remember all that much, and I don't want to watch. I don't feel like watching. I'm not in the right mental headspace to watch that episode, like, at all. So, but anyway, I don't know if I ever will be again. I don't know. That really took me, that episode really took a lot out of me. It really did. Yeah, you said I tried to pretend that it didn't happen, right? I think we all do, honestly. I think we all do. You know what I think is gonna be funny though? I really think this is gonna happen. I think that they might bring it back later, like bring Supernatural back later, because they've talked about it before, and they've tried to hint at it before, and I think that they might, but I think it's gonna be like. But I'm hoping that maybe like that'll be just like a dream, or like something or that was like an alternate universe. You know what I'm saying? Like somehow they're gonna like rewind it. Unless they have them all in heaven, which I guess would be cool too, but like I like the other idea better. I like the other idea better. You said they can explain Sam's blurry wife. It's like the biggest mystery of Supernatural. The biggest mystery of Supernatural is who the F was Sam's blurry wife. All this time, everybody he ever dated died. And they have the audacity to leave the one person he actually gets to marry blurry.
The audacity.
Ugh. A lot of people were mad about that. I can't lie. It's so funny. It's so funny. All right, so let's see. Okay, so the werewolf is also known as a lycanthrope, which they do say in one of the episodes with Garth. Because he's like they call them werewolves, and they're like, actually we prefer the term lycanthrope. Okay, it is a mythological or folkloric human with the ability to shapeshift into a wolf or an anthropomorphic wolf-like creature, either purposely by being bitten by another werewolf or being placed under a curse. This transformation is often associated with the appearance of the full moon, as popularly noted by the medieval chronicler Gravis of Tilbury, and perhaps in earlier times among the ancient Greeks through the writings of Patronus. Sounds like it's from Harry Potter. All right. Yeah, Patronus. That's not how you spell it, though. It's like Petronius. I don't know. It says, werewolves are often attributed to superhuman strength and senses far beyond those of both wolves and men. The werewolf is generally held as a European character, although its lore spread through the world in later times. Shapeshifters similar to werewolves are common in tales from all over the world, most notably amongst the Native Americans, though most of them involve animal forms other than wolves, like the Wendigo. Werewolves are a frequent subject of modern fictional books, although fictional werewolves have been attributed to traits distinct from those of original folklore, most notably vulnerability to silver bullets. Honestly, I think, okay, so Supernatural really stuck to, like, the lore. They really did. They made some creative differences sometimes, but for most of it, they actually stuck pretty, like, accurate to the lore. But Vampire Diaries, no, they didn't. But I actually really like that. They made up a lot of cool stuff, and I was like, huh, that's cool. You know, it's like a different way to look at it. And I did like that about the Vampire Diaries. Anyway, it says, werewolves continue to endure in modern culture and fiction with books, films, and television shows, cementing the werewolf stance as a dominant figure in horror. All right. Well, that was Werewolves, the monster of the week. Thank you so much for being here. I know it went a little long today. I found a lot of GIFs that I thought were hilarious, and I went off on a lot of little tangents. But I had so much fun. I'm so happy you're here. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And if you want to support this channel some more, make sure to check out my Twitch. Like I said earlier, Wayward Sprit. I have some exclusive merch on there. One of my favorite ones is a tie-dye sweatshirt with the anti-possession symbol on it. It's really cute. Go check that out. I also have a ton of stuff on Redbubble, so go check that out. Wayward Sprit P on Redbubble. I have a lot of cool designs, so check those out. But yes, thank you so much. I will see you next week. Hello, thank you so much for watching this video. If you want to support this channel, please watch another video or subscribe or like the video. All right, thank you so much.